Hello, everybody. It's 23rd of 2021, December. I hope you're okay. It's not our last live, but we do have another two next week. But we are approaching to the end of the year. And approaching to the end of the year, we do have our Christmas time, which, by the way, Christmas Eve is tomorrow and Saturday. I hope you have my present ready for me. I can give my address here, you can send it. No?
I meet you.
Yeah, yeah.
No, what? And first at all, good evening, everyone. Merry Christmas. I have here my Christmas jump. I have my uniform. Where is your, or Stephen? Where is your Christmas jumper?
They don't have big size.
Oh, okay. Next year I will provide one for you. Don't worry. I will
Okay,
start in the beginning of the year that they can deliver it to the end of the year,
okay,
like
thank
they did with my my last jumper. I ordered on the November and they arrive in January. So
you.
it's
Exactly,
nice.
exactly.
Uh,
Yeah, we need a lorry to bring it to me. Yeah,
oh, we have some friends here already with us. Look,
yeah,
Elsa is
Linda's with
here.
us, Elsa is
Hilda,
with us. So
good to see
let's
you.
start. Yeah, today we're gonna have a special Christmas event. We will have a lot of friends come in, come out, and it's gonna be fun and it's good because we will introduce you some new people who works on the background of everything what we do here, and it's good to introduce them to you guys. Okay, Nate, would you mind to do an initial prayer for us?
Sure, let's go.
Okay.
I invite you all to, if you can close your eyes. If not, you can keep them open. And elevate your thoughts to the Master Jesus, to the high spirits. Let's ask them enlightenment and good vibration for the discussion of tonight, for this special live that we are having, that we can be here together in one thought, the thought of gratitude, harmony, peace, and love. Because we approach the most special date of the year, the birthday of Christ, symbolic, of course, but it's still a date that we can celebrate love and peace. God be with us. So be it. Amen.
Amen. Okay. So we have
Oh, I can.
Linda, Robbie, Patrocinio, Elsa
A
with
lot of
us.
us Merry Christmas here. That's nice.
Yeah, good, good, good. Good to have you. So Nate is organizing everything here. I was just invited to be here. So she has a full schedule for everyone. You know, I know she's working and she will need to leave us for a short while. Uh, okay. There is one more here. I can see here. Let's start through.
A lot of surprise tonight,
A
guys.
lot of surprises tonight. Okay, good, good, good. Let me see. What?
So, but now my first surprise is because I'm still working at the moment. I just came here to say hi, but I'm go a little bit out, and I will back to finish the live with you guys again. But during this time, my dear Steven, our
Mhm.
great host for tonight, he will be here with you guys, talk about Christmas and how this special date hit us and how we feel with Christmas and what Christmas means for each of us. And please give your opinion, talk about. We want to know what Christmas mean for you, how you celebrate, how is your thoughts on this day, on this time, and how you used to spend this date. You'll be more a conversation here tonight. And yes, now I will leave Stephen here doing the show. Come on, break your leg.
Okay.
And I will be back later. Okay, guys. Have a nice show. See you later. Enjoy,
Thank
Stephen.
you. Bye. Okay, so our first guest here, you guys know her. She give our Sunday's talk, and let me call here Juliana. Hey, Ju, how are you?
Hello, how are you? How everyone? Hope everyone's great.
Good, good, good to have you here, my dear. Thank you
I got my
for
hat, my Christmas
for
hat.
having time. Yeah, I like your hat. Yes, yeah, I like it. Yeah, so I need my hat. What is my hat? I need to get my hat. So, Ju, meanwhile, tell us what is Christmas for you, my friend?
Okay, thanks for the opportunity for being here today, anyways. And I think Christmas, it's more for most of us. It's a time of sharing. It's a time of stopping thinking only yourself, and looking more around the world around you, and your role, how you can help. It's the time that
Mm-hmm.
we think more in sharing and giving as well. I think not just for the commercial to have to receive a gift, in even if it's a socks, but it's more about for me it's more about you know take a time to reflect, things, everything. How was your year? What was your contribution? Um, it's also time for being with family, friends, people you love. Sharing this love, the companionship. So we know that most of I love your that's a nice one. Hello girls, how are you?
Hello, Ju.
Beautiful.
Hello.
So I think we it's okay to think on the material part of side, but the only thing or the most important thing. So that's why Christmas, it's more a way of giving giving your time, not just donating to charity. It's donating your time, your to people you love, people, your friends, people who needs you, not you, but so Linda. That's it's more time to be a family, to give, to receive, and sharing and exchanging of good good thoughts, vibes, and gifts. That's more or less.
Yes, yes. It's a kind of mix of a lot of things. Um, First of all, we need to overcome that phase in which kids are expecting only presents. You know.
Not to
Uh,
be too mad with that, oh, did I get
yeah,
what they
yeah,
ask?
yeah.
Is everything ticked on the Santa list? It's you don't need to be that worry about, but
Yeah. So we needed to get back this moment, and and start to work more towards, okay, Christmas is beyond giving presents. No, I know how, but we I know we have sometimes we say, oh, we need to remember about Jesus all the time, not just at Christmas. But unfortunately, or or, or, or the good point of Christmas is because this time, and I don't know who said this to me. Um, who said that who said this to me, and saying because everyone remember more about Jesus this time. We are more closer with high spheres because the vibration of the earth changed during Christmas time. So that's a good sign. Even though we have presents, gifts, meaning for Christmas, uh, and we have this opportunity to at this time of the year elevate the vibration of the earth. So we have this opportunity. Is good or bad, but we are more closer to this. I'm not, and we are not entering here in the judgment if is Jesus born on 24th of 25th of December. We will not enter in these things. It's questionable, and we don't have proofs to say yes or don't have proofs to say no as well. So but the main point here is allow ourselves to not just keep the earth vibration elevated during just Christmas. We need to make this every single day. You know, I have here comments from Elsa. Christmas for me is like to family reflection, kindness, gratitude, is aware about the one's lonely and great joy of life. Yes. Rob said to us, a wonderful time to remove the old habits, patterns, in order to make room for our motor evolution. I would say, Robbie, this is the main goal we need to have, not just for Christmas, but for the new year as well. We need to make these works for us. If this is too warm. Uh, uh, our motor evolution, yes, this is one thing we needed to think about, uh, the motor evolution. But anyway, let me see here. Roberta is here as well with us. So let me put Roberta here. Hello, guys. This is Roberta.
Hi,
She's here.
everyone.
She's here representing our virtual healing team. She's part of the team, and it's a wonderful to have you here, Beta. Thank you very much for your time, availability.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, and we want to know what's Christmas for you, my dear.
So, when Christmas time comes, we are always in a hurry to buy all the gifts and presents, and we are running against the time to prepare all the food just to celebrate Jesus' birth among our beloved ones. And then when we just blink, the great time has gone, and sometimes some people end up spending more money than they could afford. And to be honest, I used to do the same. And in the end of the day, I was always asking myself, like, what's the real meaning of Christmas apart from the economic aspect? So since that I started studying spiritism, is not that long, it's only 3 years. I think that I have started changing my mind in relation to what is the meaning of Christmas to me. And I have been learning to find out what is Christmas in a deep way from the bottom of my heart, and that would give me some spiritual comfort as well. So Jesus was born on this planet to teach us how to be a better person, and how we can put into practice love and how to be happy despite all the challenges and difficulties and trials that we have to face during our reincarnation. So I think that's the meaning of Christmas to me nowadays. It's a moment of birth of Jesus in our heart. And this feeling grows little by little inside in us and brings a new version of ourselves. And we can try to walk into our path of life holding hands with Jesus. And another question that sometimes comes to my mind is, which gift should I give to Jesus? And I'm not sure if I have the right answer, but I feel that he would like to receive from each one of us our daily commitment with his teachings. And has nothing to do only on this period of the time during Christmas time, but we have to keep in mind that we can give presents to Jesus every single day. And how we can do this? Maybe improving our moral, being aware about our bad inclinations, being indulgent, and practicing patience with our neighbors, and so on. So I wish you all a happy Christmas with loads of peace and gratitude in your hearts and in your mind as well. Thank you. I think that's it.
That's it. Simple like that. Yeah, it's good. Good. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you. It's very good to know the Spiritism has changed our way to see
Yeah.
Christmas in the past years, and I hope this has no ending. All the time is
No.
keeping renewing, changing, finding new things, finding new ways to uh, uh, to develop ourselves. Like we say here every day, our free will develops according to our conscious, according to our knowledge. So it means problem the viewpoint I have today is going to be different in 1 year, 6 months. So this is going to change for sure
Yeah.
because we acquire more knowledge, we acquire more
Mm.
background in order to say our opinion about something. And this is the most beautiful thing we can have for ourselves. But anyway, thank you for you. Say thank you for the team, the healing team.
I will.
I don't want to say names here because I will forget someone here. But
We
say
are, yeah, around 8 people, so it's hard
yeah,
to
yeah.
remember.
Exactly. That's why I will forget someone. So say thank you for them for their support. We are getting a lot of good feedbacks about the virtual healing, how it is conducted, how is the approach. So it's it's good to know, guys, you are having fun.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Beta. Thank you. Let me see. Let me see what we have more here. So, and you guys, I think, let me see. Dawn is not with us. Linda is not. Linda is here. Hobby, it is with us. Um, Let me see, guys. What do you think about Christmas? Hobby already gave here. And you, Linda, what's the meaning of Christmas for you? Let us know. And let me see who's more here. Okay, another guest just arrived here with us. And this guest is our dear Elsa. Yeah, good, good.
Hello.
Thank you,
Hello,
Elsa.
Elsa.
Thank
Hi.
you. Yeah,
Hi. It's
yeah.
amazing this surprise, no?
Yes, yes, yes. It's
You
good.
deserve.
Yeah. Wow, a lot of people. Let them see here. And we do have Vanessa here as well with us. Ah,
Oh, nice.
wow.
Hello, hi Vanessa.
Let me just make sure that I can listen to you.
Yes. Okay, so we are talking about here, Elsa, uh, Christmas, the value of Christmas. I already said it here because uh, the good point about Christmas is at least at this time of the year, the earth vibration it's closer to higher spheres, and we are able to receive more uh, 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 good good energies from them in order to guide us. And the question is, I asked, what's Christmas for you, my dear?
For I love Christmas. I love a birthday. I love my birthday. It's the day of my incarnation. So I love it, anniversary. I love this kind of things that make a sense for everyone that they join efforts to celebrate. Jesus is a celebration that is over the world doing. I am surrounded by churches here. All the churches has carols, has services. All of them has a theater with the children showing Jesus in the manger. Adults doing theater for children. So it's the time of the year that everybody make wishes and make a difference in their lives for sure, because this energy that is going surround here from my small place, in other place is amount of energy and light that goes towards our planet and envelop all the planet. So this make a difference even in the homeless people that we distribute something a week ago, actually 14th of December, and they were pleased to receive. They are exchanging good energy with us, although we couldn't hug them this time. But we could see they have no family, they are lonely. There's a charity rescuing them from the street, but their moods, their hearts are different in these times. We could see when we talk to them. So for me, I really love Christmas, but not only December, because we know we don't talk about Christmas in January, February, March, but Christmas is all the time. Every minute that you do an action of kindness, you are celebrating Christmas. Jesus is born and reborn in your heart. When you educate your child and you speak with your child in a humble way, put yourself the same height of your child, not like that, but talk with your child. You are celebrating Jesus in your heart, remembering his voice. Let come to me, the little ones. So for me, really, Stephen, is a great joy. Although I'm far from my family, but who are my brother, who are my sister, who are my mother? Everyone. We are in a big room here. Everyone receive our love. The ones that are writing the chat receive our love. Talk too much, Dona Elsa. Speak slowly now. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I like this. I I I don't know what I heard. They're saying like Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's is a kind of way to say thank you or celebration. So Merry Christmas should be said all the time, not just in December. But it's good. And also we have a comment here from Linda. Linda saying, always make time to participate in group community prayer. Always did when we had a center. And spending time with family, cooking and eating together. 1 year we made tamales. Yeah, my dear. This is we need to adapt ourselves. Unfortunately, we are we are away from like Wells said, you're hugging the people on the streets. We cannot do this community prayer, but you can pray in your home, and I'm pretty sure your prayer will reach those who you love and whatever they are. And now go to the US. My dear Vanessa,
It's good to
what
be
is
here.
Christmas? What is Christmas for you, my dear?
You know, it's funny. Every time I talk to Elsa throughout the year, it really feels like it's Christmas for her all the time because she's always joyful and excited about life, and it's great. Always thinking about the charitable work. So she really means. When I was listening to her, I was like, "Yeah, that's what it is."
That's her. That's her, you know?
Yeah, maybe she's a Christmas elf. You never know.
Exactly. Well, she's a secret elf doing some jobs here, you know?
Special mission, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, you never know. But Christmas is about the Christ for sure. And today we were praying with friends, and we were just realizing like he's like this most cheerful coach we could ever have. No matter what happens, he's always telling us, stand up, begin again, go, you can do more and more, you can do it and more. So it's like, it's so good. With Christ, we begin a new era, an era of renewal, and Christmas is all about that. So, renewal, birthing the best in us, and we can't be good until we really bridge to other people. So, relationships are at the top of our priorities. So, mastering relationships and cultivating friendships, collaborations, beginning at home, and practicing virtues. So I see this birth of the Christ as our way also to birth the new in us, and an opportunity to really reach out to people. Yesterday, I read this poem, and it's in Portuguese, but in spite of it, the idea is the same. It rhymes in Portuguese. I cannot make it rhyme, but there is a beautiful saying that we should never get tired of serving. And that's what Jesus is all about. I was calling somebody today, and this person was saying, I'm so busy because people are going to come home and I have to do this, that, and the other. And then I said, is that the Christmas spirit that we're in a rush for Christmas? I can't see the Christ in a rush. So, how
Mhm.
can we celebrate the Christ when we are always like rushing? Calling people, they don't have time, and nobody has time, and everybody's going from point A to point B, like in the flash, and not being mindful and rejoicing. And then I recall my grandma. I think I've never seen her in a rush. Even when she had the five of us with her and my grandpa during summer vacation, I've never seen her like going that crazy like many people do nowadays. Like, I don't have time for you because I have to do this.
Mhm.
She always made the time. She always found a way, and she loves Jesus. And I can see that she feels it because the way, the pace. So, I like to wrap up this comment about what Christmas is all about. It's more a feeling and a vibration. It's not about the things we do, but the way we do. So, vibration, that rhythm, the pace and the flow of Christmas. It's not this rush, rush. It's actually this vibrational state that can be sustained, as we said about Elsa, throughout the year always feeling this joy of living, but a calm joy, not this mad joy that many people think of feeling. This calm joy. It's joyful, but it's calm at the same time. And it's always pointing towards our connection with other hearts.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I know. Yes, you said something very, very important. This rush. I'm always busy, busy. Like what's the point doing cooking a lot, and at the end, when you are celebrating, you don't have energy to sit and enjoy the family, which is the most important thing. And this reminds me when Jesus was with Martha and Maria.
Hmm.
So
I love that too. Martha, but we are a bunch of Marthas. Nothing wrong with her,
no,
but
nothing wrong with her, but yeah, no, nothing wrong with her, but we are more Martha than Maria.
yeah, because somebody asked me, Vanessa, how can I be mindful, be in the present and not in this rush? If the present is not pleasant. And I said, yeah, you're right. You need to make it pleasant in order for you to be present, be mindful. So to be present, like Mary, she chose to sit down and listen and learn and be in the present and not in the doing, but she just chose to be.
Mhm.
We needed to give a new meaning to everything that's happening in our lives.
Yeah.
Because, but Vanessa, it's easy for me to be mindful in Hawaii. Oh, I can see that. But what if you bring that feeling here? But you need to seek the good. And that's where Emmanuel from the book Thought and Life is right. Chapter 10. Only when we seek the good, feel the good, really visualize the good, we can mold it and change our lives. So, to be with the Christmas spirit, we need to seek the good, make the present pleasant so we can stay in the moment and not be in the doing and always like looking forward, like we end something and we need another shot of adrenaline. Oh, I need, even for us spiritists, we're like this. We
Mhm.
create like an event, and then soon after, like, oh my gosh, it's almost like an addiction. I need to create something else. I need it. No, 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 no. That's not why we do this. We don't do this for the adrenaline of doing. We do this because it's the right thing to do, but we need to be here and now. When you go to these meetings, even at work, these international meetings like Congress, you go there and people already doing a second meeting to plan things for the future. It makes sense because you're taking advantage of people togetherness there. But at the same time, we're never in the present. We're always here, but thinking of the next step, like a baby that is just born and people ask, are you going to have more? Like, but I just got a new baby. I mean, why are you asking me if I, right? I've seen many people, they just got the baby and people are like, is this the last one or is there going to be another one? And you barely figured out this one. The same for all of us. We are always in the next moment and never in the present. And I think Christmas calls us to be in the present. I think that's the best part of Christmas. It becomes so pleasant. And that's the question, not for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Is it pleasant for everyone? But we make it so pleasant, right? So that's the secret, to find the pleasant of every moment, to seek the good of every moment, the reward at every moment. And that's going to be Christmas forever. Always
Yes.
giving.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. And this is more or less what Robbie wrote to us. Hobbes says, yeah, relationship allow us a means of gauge how tolerant and understanding we are towards others. How blessed we are to have that opportunity. Yeah, and that's a question for everyone. What we can say for those who are not happy with Jesus right now, because we are in a pandemic time. Probably someone lost a close friend, a close family, you know, or someone just kill himself, you know. What what we can say for those who doesn't see this light of Christmas? What we can say to them? This is an open question, so everyone wants. If you want to say something, just open your mic and say something.
Can I
What's
say
the message we need to
something?
leave with them?
Can I say?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No, when Vanessa was talking, I was remembering her talk yesterday in our live together when she talked about the Jesus, the great therapist, the greatest therapist. So people can see in Jesus the greatest therapist. When people are not happy or something happens, make them to change their minds, etc., because they didn't get there. They try, but they didn't get there to the point to know Jesus, to know his gospel, his lessons. His lessons is they are a psychology. Each one of us, we can see in each phrase, each word that Jesus said and was teaching us as a lesson, as a psychology of life. When he said, love each other, one another. That means when we are loving, we are happy, we are relaxed, we are not fighting, we are not vengeance, we are not jealous. When we are jealous, we are carrying things in our shoulders, and the things that doesn't happen properly for us according to our mind. We say Jesus is the one that is not carrying. He's far from here. No, he is more present in our life than we think. And for us, it's very important to acknowledge that, to be humble. I will say here when Vanessa and Stephen were talking about spending money, stress to do an event, congresses, etc. When I was like that, doing things, my mind was a turmoil. I want to do my best thing, best event. Chico Xavier said to me, Elsa, keep it simple.
Mm.
More than 2 years ago. This lesson changed my life. It changed my way to do events, to prepare things. Now I am relaxed. I prepare, of course, with care and planning, etc., but not as before. And I think we will change forever. Because in a humble things, in a simple things, you can flourish your best things for everyone. You don't need to spend a lot of money to rush here and there. Think about the money that you are spending in some events that you can donate to a charity to put food in meals on tables of families that are poor. So there's so many things that they can rearrange our life. Don't rush. Don't do as a Christian, but as a competition. Though I am prepare my dinner, and my dinner is the best one. I have new decoration, etc. And I go to my friend's house. She saw my house. She's doing more than me. I will be jealous. Why? Why put rubbish in our minds? We can be humble. We can be simple. We can hug. We can sit even the floor and talk with each other in a humble way, in a fraternal way, as a good worldwide family. We can do that. It doesn't matter the house is a rich castles, mansions, or the shantytown houses. Jesus is there with everyone in their hearts, in their family. You only have to open your heart, open the door of your heart, and Jesus is there. He's not far from us. He's not letting us be forced us to suffer. No, everything is according to the law of cause and effect. We are preparing our future. Our future is the next minute. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Joe, Berta, Vanessa, you want to say something?
This, yeah, just taking this part from Elsa to actually open your heart for Jesus. That's one of the things we can tell the person that it's passing for, that is so suffering, suffering, so much suffering in the world we live on, and it's not easy to actually um to actually be all the joyful. There's a lot of things happen to us, to our family, to people we love, to people around us, to next to us. But when we open our heart to Jesus and put all the suffering or the things we pass, it can be our trespasses, or it can be things that we need to go. But when we put in, we give to God and give to Jesus, and say, please Jesus, open my heart, help me. It makes you vibrate in much higher, give much more higher vibrations. It opens up not your heart but also your mind, and for new things. One of the things I would say, like, it's everything we do, we suffer, there is a reason that we cannot understand, and especially when we are this time, but it's gonna pass, and you're gonna have a time to think about it, to go over and see all. So if you keep your faith in Jesus and give, what's in Jesus' shoulder, because he is able to carry all the weight we carry, and for all of us together, the entire earth he carries in his own shoulders. So when we see the magnitude of this one, we it helps us to be and think through, and so bringing Jesus, opening our heart to Jesus, it's one of the the big things we can do to help us, when we are sad, when we passing through difficult times. We all been there. We all, it's life is not happy always. We know we don't live at that
Mhm.
what. We're gonna get there one day, but for now our
It's gonna
world
be
is this
boring if
one.
every time is gonna be happy, Like you don't have like those moments you can shake it up and say, "Hey, let's
Yeah,
me move
so
on."
yeah. Exactly.
You know, we still need that. We still need these uh, 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 not bad moments, but we need these this kind of moments to push us forward. Unfortunately, yeah, we need that. And but this is life. This is life. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Nady, looks like Nady is ready to go here. Okay. Yeah, you Beta.
Hey, yeah, hello. I'm back. See, I told you that you'll be back.
Yeah.
Now I can stay. Good evening,
Yeah.
girls. Oh, Esteban, you are the, how you say in Portuguese, bendito
I'm
fruto.
blessed to hear, I'm
Yeah, you are the
surrounded
blessed
by
one today. Surround of these great women here.
yeah, I'm surrounded by ladies here. I'm surrounded by ladies at home. I am the last one who say something here. You
You are
know,
very blessed in your life. See, you cannot
yeah, I'm the
complain.
last
Yeah.
one to say. Okay.
I see that you guys have a great conversation. I was listening to my phone and it was great. So many good things, and you see that a lot of people is participate is great. This is what Christmas is about. It's getting together, share love, share this good feeling that we have. And I think it's amazing. I'm like Elsa. I love Christmas. Every time I'm the one who gets excited to prepare everything, to get the food ready to receive the people at home. Of course, fortunately now we have to keep the things in a little bit slow because of the virus around, like small gatherings, but still like we can still share this feeling and share this love with everyone, you know. And it's amazing. It's amazing how we can do this on this time of the year, and do charity as well in a sense that call to someone, have a good chat. And for example, for me that I have my family far away, we do like video calls. I took my glass of wine at night, and we do a virtual cheese to celebrate together. It's always a way, that we can make the things a little bit better. It's just a matter of be positive and do the right thing. You guys agree?
Yeah, that's the moment. Like we have looks here.
Look who's here.
Huh?
Hello,
Say hi.
Tete.
Say hi. Are you okay?
The rest of
Yeah.
the gang is
Tete.
coming.
Cray, cray.
Tudo bem? Tá ali, ó.
Ai, que
Aê!
gracinha.
Lia.
Oh,
Coisa linda! Nossa,
that's so
Cadê
good.
Titinha,
Lia.
Bela? A Bela tá aqui, ó.
Bella, Bella is
Vou
here.
Bela, ó.
Até a Bela.
Oh,
Oh,
The
whole
that's a beautiful
family.
family.
See, I'm
Baby.
The
surrounded.
whole
I told you, I'm
family.
surrounded by a woman. I'm the last
Yeah.
one who say something.
Wise man.
Wise man, yeah, that's what I want to say.
Yeah.
See, you are very
E
lucky
aí,
that you
tudo
have
bem
your
com
family.
vocês? How are you
How are you?
guys?
Hi,
Very
Chris.
Oh,
good.
good.
very good. Everything is
Sorry, my
good.
mistake.
No
So good.
worries.
Yeah, this is with family, especially for us. We are
No, no.
far away from our hometown, and but we are able to find families like Elsa, like Neide, like Vanessa, Roberta, Juliana, and this is beyond family. They are sometimes we are in a better connection with those guys with our own family, and that's the point. One support each other and help each other. That's the main point here, and we needed to bring this to everyone uh, and stay close, everyone. So let me see. Uh, Thank you, Guilherme. Guilherme say here, nice family. Thank you, Guilherme. Thank you. So, what
And
more, lady? You are the host here today.
I just arrived. Sorry. No, that's true. And we are a big universal family, and we split. I think like we are a big universal family, and then we can split in ours. First, our families from the blonde, from the family that we born, and when we have like small piece of family, like everywhere where I go, everywhere where I live, I do a kind of a friends family. I have my friends family everywhere. Here in Dublin, I think I made a lot of family, like the people that will share our day, that we share things at work, people that we learn to love, and we choose to be with them, we choose them as a family. That is a family that we came, that I was mission, I was blonde family, and the family that we do every day, these people that is around us. We are a big family, and this is nice. I love this. We are. I never feel alone because I know that I have my family wherever I go, because they're here. We are a humans family.
Yes. Yeah. You wanna say something, Stephanie?
Can I hold her and you can say something?
No.
No? Okay.
No?
I want to stay with Bella.
Are you
Hello.
shy today? You don't want to sing today? A Christmas song for us?
I don't really have a Christmas song
Oh,
yet. So I can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but I can I can sing a made up song when famous people sing. So probably, I'm not sure.
No. I wanted to invite everybody to sing this song, Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we wish you.
Merry
One,
Christmas.
2, 3, everybody together.
We
wish you a
Merry Christmas. We
Wish
wish
you
you
a
a
Merry
Merry Christmas.
We
We
wish
wish
you
you
a
a
Merry
Merry
Christmas
and a
Christmas.
happy
And a
new
Happy
year.
New Year.
Yeah, that's
Very
it.
good.
I want to say thank you, everyone, for this moment in family here. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you, Juliana. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Nate. And it's a time to stay together and sharing this moment with everyone. Thank you, Kardec Radio, for this opportunity. Because Vanessa started this, I don't know, 10 years ago. She started 10 years ago just for herself. And now it's turned into a big family, with going across borders. So that's it. That's it. That's what we need to do. That's what we have to do. And I hope this is no, it's not the first, but this will happen more time. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And thank you, Linda. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Patrocinio. Thank you, Guilherme. Thank you. What more? I have a lot of people here. Paulo Salerno, Vera Liz, and one more, Andre. So many people here.
Did you not know?
Yeah, have so many people here, and would make this possible. Don't forget that on the 25th we do have the special day from Kardec Radio, 6 p.m. in Eastern Time, which is 9 o'clock here in London, in Ireland and London time.
Yes.
So
And Dublin.
Dublin, yes.
And Newbridge, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay. But in her Irish accent,
Can I sing my proper voice in the Wish You a Merry Christmas?
Yeah, so that is last one because we need to say bye. Everybody. Yeah, we need to say bye. It's time is up.
Almost.
Okay. Yeah.
How is final prayer for us, Stephen?
Yeah. Can you do the final prayer?
Yes.
Okay, sing and do the final prayer, okay?
God, I wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Very good. So now you can do this the prayer.
God, thank you for this day that we had with all our friends. And to you to stay safe and have a wonderful Christmas.
Amen. Great.
God bless you all. God
And
bless
thank
you.
you, Leah. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Stay safe.
And plus, there's a prayer that is from my school. It's actually really good.
Yeah, you can pray in Irish. And her.
You forgot?
I think in spirit me.
What? Right?
Nahar also fake as a spirit nave. Amen. And there's this prayer that said, God, Father God, I come to say thank you for your love today. Thank you for my family and all the friends you give to me. Guard me in the dark of night and in the morning send your light. Amen. And the heart of the sick of the spirit in his hand. We did that in my school.
Okay.
Lindo.
There?
Beautiful.
Okay. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Thank
guys.
you.
See you
Merry
again
Merry
next
Thank
week.
Christmas,
you.
everyone.
I'll see you
Merry
soon.
Christmas. A happy
Bye-bye.
New Year. Be
Bye,
safe.
girl. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
One boy
Bye,
on this
Vanessa.
side.
Bye, Elsa.
Beijão, Roberta. Beijo, Juliana, Vanessa.
Beijo.